You are telling a lie. See, it is not today that we built or started building refinery in history. In 1967, when the war was going on, the Biafrans, we built our own refinery at Umuahia. I listen to me, we called it Modunari. You understand? Modular refinery was in place, and we refined oil far back as 1958. I listened to 58 years ago. Sorry, 1967 we had a refinery going on. We manufacture oil that we use to generate locomotive engines from palm oil. Mind you, as well, Biafrans did it. Yeah, that's what our scientists, our technologists did 58 years ago. So when you're talking about refinery is a baby toy. Modern refineries, baby toys on the hands of Biafrans. So what you are telling me now is that we are agitating for Biafra because of oil? No, it played out last year when Tinubu stole Obi's mandates. After election, Tinubu bought the INEC, and INEC totally disenfranchised every Nigerians. They disenfranchised Yoruba because Yoruba voted for Obi. The same thing did to Hausa, Efik and the Bibio. They all voted Obi, and Tinubu used his money and bought INEC. That has clearly evidenced reasons why Igbos are tacitly, tenaciously agitating for emancipation of sovereign state of Biafra. So if anybody is telling you that we are doing so because of oil, it is a lie. If someone is telling you that we are doing so because we are going to manufacture a refinery from where we can get our own oil and produce oil in Igbo land, it is a lie. Refinery construction or building is not a new thing to the Igbo man. As corpse, dead body is not a new thing to the soil, to the mother earth. So is modern technologies and science are not new things to the Igbo man. We had modular refinery. We use palm oil to what? Power locomotive engine 58 years ago. So you are telling me that it's because of the refineries, because of the oil that we are fighting for Biafra to get Biafra. Nigeria was. They fought Biafra because of our oil. Oil in the Niger Delta. Oil exploration has not even started. Nigeria started fighting Biafra 58 years ago. So now Igbo man is not after oil. Oga, we after development, industrialization, commercialization of southeastern Nigeria. Commerce and industry, they are not moving in the southeastern Nigeria. Everything is brought up here. Every agency, the whole head offices of all the oil manufacturing companies or industries in the Niger Delta, what region? Their head offices, the whole agencies are at a FCT and in Lagos here, and none on that in that region. So what are you saying? We are just fighting for what we believe is our right and also security of the entire southeastern region, Nigeria. The former East Central states of Nigeria stretch across from Taraba, listen, Benue, Kogi, Anambra, Bayelsa, Port Harcourt, the former Bende states. Let me tell you, Midwest is just the same Midwest, but today in those states, Delta state, they are in Biafra land. So what we are fighting is our right. The natural endowment that God has given us, we must use it rightly for sustenance of every tribes, our sisters tribes, stretch across from southeast central Nigeria to mid-belt. That's whom we are.
So at the end of the day, if the negotiation of the Nnamdi Kanu's release is not being granted by Mr. President, or what should be the next move?
I think the next move, like I told you, I said it maybe when I was responding to another platform, that failure to do so, we have an umbrella, as you know, United Nations as an umbrella, or League of Nations that are taking care of all the nations, member nations. Virtually since 1945, every countries on this planet are members of United Nations. Are you listening to me? United Nations is at least having as its ally or members over 190 countries. I'm not telling lie. It's over that. Then NATO. NATO is at least, NATO has entered 100 of countries, not Atlantic Treaty Organization. So failure to release Nnamdi Kanu, you can see international communities can. It is an international offense. At least Kenya has already started agitating on their own. to release Nnamdi Kanu, liberate him, let him off the hook or cage. He should go. He has done nothing. I quote, Nigeria has entered such pact or international treaty. You cannot go to another man's land or country, abduct your citizen there, bring your citizen back without following the due process of extradition. It's breached. It's contravened international treaty or law. So that's why I'm telling you that all the constituents of Tinubu's administration, all their certificates, they are posting that they went to university. They did not. They are with fake certificates. Yes. How could you go to Kenya and abduct somebody? He's a kidnap. Nnamdi Kanu was not arrested. He was abducted. So failure to release him, like you required of me, an answer, I think that platform that unites the whole countries of the world, they are going to do that. We are not even relying on Tinubu. No Igbo man is relying on Tinubu, I'm telling you, because we know, of course, that nothing good from Tinubu administration for Igbo man.
So the extradition of Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya, who are we to blame? Is it Kenyan government or Nigerian government?
We have to blame Nigerian government. Kenyan government are there on their own. Kenyan government are there on their own. Kenyan government did not ask Nigeria for money or anything. Nigerians were tiptoeing, eavesdropping, following Nnamdi Kanu wherever he goes or he went in the past, until they track him and track him down to Nairobi. After arresting Nnamdi Kanu, they come here, they came back to Nigeria. He has started writing all manner of nonsense grammar on the screen, claiming that it was a collaboration of Interpols from Nigeria to France, then with Kenya, and they brought him to, he was arrested in Ethiopia, and they ferried him back to it's a lie. And later it was proven that Nnamdi Kanu was illegally abducted from Nairobi airport. Nairobi is in Kenya. So let me tell you, Kenya is working hard to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu is released. We're not relying on Britain, though Nnamdi Kanu is a citizen of UK, but no Igbo man, I mean virtually no Igbo man, even one person, has trust in the UK. They are the worst enemy we have in Western Europe, United Kingdom. British man can never favor you. British man can give you and steal from your back. Yes, they are the exploiters. Yes, if you see what happened to Congo, you might be thinking it's only Belgium. The British man is among people that exploited Congo today. All the precious stone, all the mineral sources in Mombasa. Go and investigate in Mombasa. It is UK. Through what? The British, the English dynasty that stole diamonds in India, exploited India gold, stole gold and diamond in Benin Kingdom, exploited all the artifacts and deities and antiquities in Benin Kingdom, took it away to Britain. So what I'm trying to say is that we don't rely on Britain, and we will never ever do that. British man is nothing to Igbo man. Igbo man is standing on his own, and we're not afraid of the Britain. Biafra is coming. I don't lean on federal government under Tinubu, nor do I on the British ruthless government under anybody there, whether Kamala, what do they call that, their president, the Indian that comes from India extraction. I don't trust him. I don't depend on Buckingham Palace. English dynasty has failed. They failed the world. If you are coming up to the limelight to make a name, they will bring you down. That was how they finished the destiny of Lady Diana. So we don't trust them. Igbo man don't trust, doesn't trust English. The English. Akoko, part of United Nations is United States of America. Which Britain? Does Britain know how the International League of Nations that was, in 1945, changed into United Nations? How did it come about? Britain does not know about it, but America did. And that was what bring the Second World War to an abrupt halt in 1945. British, my foot.